What's up? What's up? It's Monday morning. Oh my gosh, what a wild weekend. I am exhausted. I literally have worked so much in the past like 2 weeks. It blows my mind. I don't even know how I'm alive or functioning, but I love it. This weekend was great. I did some photography for the class show. Friday, I did some photos and videos and stuff at Iron Religion Gym. So it was a full day, Friday, Saturday. I woke up and then Nick and I went on a date last night. I woke up this morning with a bad sore throat and just feeling horrible. I didn't want to do anything, but I went to the gym anyway. I took my wellness pills. I just went to the gym and somehow crushed the legs and hit some PRs. I hip thrust 295 pounds, which is a new high weight for me since prep and everything. And it felt good. It actually felt really smooth. I wasn't struggling. So I think I'm going to be able to push it up to about 315 next time. I hit some PRs with my ham curls. So I'm like, whoa, who am I? What is happening? But another busy week ahead. I have loads of patients again. Saturday, I'm shooting a posing seminar, Ty and Joanna Pope in Orlando. And then that's in the morning. And then I told this gym that's opening, it's a Ronnie Coleman gym out in Tampa, that I would set up a cookie booth. They asked me a couple weeks ago. So I'm literally going to leave the posing seminar early in Orlando, pick up Nick. He has to work Saturday morning, but I want him to go with me to the cookie thing. And then we are going to drive to Tampa and set up the cookie booth and do that at this grand opening of a gym. It's going to be a crazy day. So this week will be nuts again. I have patients, I have to bake cookies all week, and then I have my in-person client that I train on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which this is her last week and she wants to re-up, but I'm gonna tell her no. Like, I feel bad, but I just can't. She lives like 35 minutes from me and I just can't commit to that every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm just way too busy to drive 35 minutes after seeing patients all day, and she like is really picky with times, and I'm just so over it. I am so over, like today I'm scheduling patients and my one guy called and say I'm gonna be there 11:30. He's like, that's too early, can you come later? And I finally was just like, sir, look, 11:30 is the latest I can come. I said, I have 8 other people to see today all over the map. I said, everyone wants afternoon, and unfortunately, I just can't give everyone the afternoon. I said, I can't just be working and not getting home till 8 o'clock at night. Like, you know, I start my day in the morning, and now today, I'm not even starting my first patient until 10:30 because I couldn't get anyone to agree to any sooner. Like, I just can't do it anymore. I don't understand. These people are homebound. They're at home. They just sit at home all day. They just lay around, sit on their couch. Like, there's no reason that I can't be there before 10 o'clock. And like, what's so crazy is like, they'll jump up and go to a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. that they have to get up, leave their house, get dressed, drive there and all, and they'll be there at 8 o'clock. But I'm coming to their house doing a service for them, and I could go on and on all day about this because I'm just so over it. Like, I'm so sick of it. Like, they literally disrespect me. They don't take my job serious. Like, they don't respect the fact that a professional is coming into their home to service them and treat them and take care of them. Like, I'm just sick of the disrespect from people, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay, rant over. So I'm getting out of therapy because of that. Like, I love being a therapist, but I am so sick of the people. Like, they're just so rude and hateful, and I just can't do it no more. So I am really hoping this photography thing takes off and I can just be done and do something I love. Like, I worked so many hours Friday and Saturday shooting photos, but I loved every minute of it. I just absolutely loved it. I didn't even feel like I was at work, and it went by so fast. And I can't wait to do it again. And that's how your job should be. You should love your job. So, okay guys, so you know I can't have caffeine. So I like to just like open my C4s and I have a couple sips like every day. Like, one can lasts me the whole week. It's so funny. But I just went to Vitamin Shop to get some wellness pills because I'm feeling kind of like off. I'm not feeling the greatest this week, and I know I'm just like run down from working so much. So I just got some wellness pills. So the guy that works there told me I had to try the new C-Bum energy drinks. It's supposed to be equivalent to 1 cup of coffee. So it's not as strong as a normal energy drink. So we're going to give it a try. This is the Orange Sunrise. So here we go. I like that. Wow. It's really good. I like it. I actually like it, but it's kind of a mixture of like an orange flavor and like an orange creamsicle, but not too creamy and not too orange. It's kind of like a mixture of both. I still think if I was gonna drink an orange flavored energy drink, the Ghost orange one is my favorite. C4 just came out with like an orange creamsicle one, but I can't find them yet, and they don't even have them on the website to send to me. So I need to message Matt and be like, Matt, send me these C4 drinks. Like, how are people finding them in 7-Elevens and random places, and I can't get my hands on one? So I'm gonna find out about those. But yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna have because I don't want to send myself into palpitations. So yeah, today I just finished seeing patients, and now I'm just picking up a few groceries I need, and then headed home to work on more editing from the videos over the weekend. I've got all the photos done. Now I'm working on videos. So, but it's been fun. If you guys go and follow my photography page, it's AB Pics on IG. And I'll drop it down in here so you can see what it is, because it's kind of weird, but it's the only thing that was available on Instagram when I made my name. But you got to go check out my page and see some of the cool stuff I've been doing, some of the videos I've been doing. It's really cool. So I'm going to go home and go work on more of that. What's up, guys? So I'm all pinked out today. Look at this. I cracked myself up. But anyway, so this week I saw patients. Today I'm baking cookies. So I'm taking on this crazy task on Saturday of doing photography at the Thai posing seminar in the morning, and then going to Tampa and doing cookies at a grand opening of a gym. But afterwards, I told Nick, I said the main reason I agreed to all this is because of the reward. Afterwards, Nick and I are finally going to try a restaurant we've been wanting to try in Tampa. So it's exciting. And I love Tampa. I'm actually going to Tampa tomorrow to meet up with Joey to train. We haven't done that forever, since before the Arnold, because we both have been so busy. So I'm finally getting to go back to Tampa on tomorrow. I wasn't going to because I'm driving there Saturday and it's a lot of driving, but I'm like, no, like I need a day for myself. I just made a post on my Instagram about that. Like, you really need to make time for yourself. Like, I am so busy right now and working like crazy. And like today I'm baking cookies all day. I do have to go see a patient. But it's like, you have to make time for yourself. So I am going to Tampa tomorrow to have a me day with Joey. We're gonna train, go to Delights, probably go to lunch, and then I'm gonna come home and I might meet up with my friend Logan I haven't seen in a while. I have to wash my hair today too. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if I said this in my other YouTube little clip, but I let my hair air dry, and this is what it looks like when I don't blow dry it or anything. And I went to bed with it wet, so I have looked like a wild child. Nick was like, you need to do something about your hair. Like, this looks crazy. And I'm like, what you don't know is when I was a child, I hated having my hair blow dried or brushed. And I went around like a crazy person all the time as a kid with wild hair. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture and put it in here. But I always had wild hair as a child. So I'm like, I'm just reliving my childhood with this wild hair. But yeah, I'm gonna wash and blow dry my hair today, make it look nice, and we're getting close to the weekend. I'm actually in a good mood because I get to bake cookies today. Like, see, it makes me so happy. I'm just like fired up. I'm like, yeah, I get to make cookies today. So yeah, my gas ended a while ago, and people are crazy in this gas station, probably like, what is this girl doing? Get out of my way. So I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, they tryna have me, I'm running the
Here we
race.
go.
I gotta pick up the pace. They throwing shade, but I'm gone. You gotta keep it up, bucks in my face. Taking that gang out of space. Best if you stay in your place. They ain't on all of my songs. I don't know what can I say. They throwing shots, but I'm saved by his grace. God is to shoot on the lace. Running around, got me stoned, man. Feels like I'm stuck in the maze. Shoot at the opposite case. They sipping only nice.
What's up? What's up? Okay, so I'm in Tampa today. It's Friday. I finally snuck away for a little bit from work, and I'm at Delights. I trained at Optimum Gym today with Joey and Lauren. We just went to lunch, and now we are here for our Delights. They have some cool flavors today, so we're about to go in and try some of that out. Okay, so it's Friday night and I am just chilling at home. I got home from Tampa. I went and met my friend Sam, and I had 2 drinks with her, and I just am feeling it, you know? I don't drink very much, and then like I haven't eaten a whole lot today. Actually, the delights I had earlier kind of made me feel really full. So I just came home and had some chicken and some asparagus and mushrooms and stuff like that. You know, tomorrow night I'm having my untracked meal, so I'm just trying to keep it pretty clean today, minus the delights. And I had a couple drinks, but you know, that's the balance I'm having right now. Like, I'm eating my clean meals. I'm having, like, I had delights today. I had a couple drinks with a friend. But my meals were clean that I ate all day. And then I'm gonna have my protein pancake later. But you know, it's weird. Like, I want to be like out doing stuff, but I know tomorrow I have a big day. Like, I have this posing seminar at 9:30 I have to be at in Orlando doing photo shoots. I have to rush home, change, grab Nick, drive to Tampa, sell cookies, and then we are going to dinner and with Joey and Lauren and their guys. So it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. I'm excited. I wish it was already here. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I just kind of wanted to rest tonight. It's only 7 o'clock. I feel like it's like 10 o'clock at night. Like, I drove to Tampa today, came home, but I've just been so exhausted lately, to be honest with you guys. I've just been going nonstop, and I'm trying to make a lot of things happen. A lot of people think I'm crazy, but it's like, you have to work really hard to get somewhere in life. Like, nothing is handed to you. And I've been like this my whole life. It's funny, on Facebook the other day, a memory came up from 13 years ago, and it was me writing on my Facebook that said, oh, I started work at 4 a.m. this morning, it's 11 p.m. and I'm just getting home. I was working 3 jobs. I worked 3 jobs to put myself through college. My parents didn't have money. I grew up poor. So I had a scholarship, and then I lost it my senior year for skipping class like a moron. And my school was really strict, and I got caught skipping school, and so they took my scholarship away. So yeah, that was dumb. Don't do that. So anyways, I worked my butt off. I paid my own way through school. I have 0 student loan debt now. I worked 3 jobs. I slept, I think, like 2 to 3 hours a night, and I made it. You know, I made it happen. And I just, looking back at that memory, kind of made me smile, because it's like, I've always worked my butt off. I got my first job when I was 14. I paid for my first car. I paid for my own car insurance, my own cell phone. Like, this is how it was growing up. Like, my parents didn't have a lot of money, and you know, if I wanted things, I had to work for them. And that's how life still is for me. And it's like, I just want a breakthrough. It's like, I just want something to go good, and I can just be like so happy and just killing it. And so I'm working my butt off to make things happen right now. So tomorrow's a crazy day. Like, I've got to do photo shoots and then cookies, and it's like bam, bam. And like, I've been working so hard. I'm exhausted, but I know it's all going to pay off, and I just know it will. But to be honest with you guys, like, I've just been kind of like in a like slump lately. You know, like, my training is getting better, but like today I worked out with Joey and Lauren, and like Lauren really pushed me, and it was really what I needed. Like, I realized I am be able to lift a little bit heavier, and it felt good to push heavy. And I've just been in this slump, you know, like since the Angel Fashion Show. Like, I'm trying to up my food. I'm having balance. I'm having some cheat meals. And then I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel guilty at times. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. I shouldn't have drank, you know, I need to be strict. But it's like, then I tell myself, no, like, this is your off season. And you know, I prepped for almost the entire year last year. And it's like, I need to say yes to friends, like meeting my friend Sam tonight. Like, I need to say yes to friends. I need to go out with my husband, because I spent a whole year for me prepping. And it's like, but it's like, a part of me is like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be eating that. I shouldn't be drinking. I shouldn't have drinks. And, you know, but I am still being pretty clean most of the time, and I'm keeping my shit together. I mean, here I am 21 weeks post show. Right now I'm 7 pounds up. So I've gained like 3 pounds since the fashion show. And you know, it's like, I'll be honest with you, some days I'm frustrated, and I'm like, I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to, you know, start gaining too much weight. But then it's like, then I have other days where I'm like, I need to gain weight. Like, I'm still too lean. Like, if I want to compete later at the end of this year, I need to make shit happen. And it's like, I just kind of get in my head sometimes going back and forth. I know people will probably reply on this, but like, that's why you need a coach. I don't need a coach. Like, I know what I'm doing. It's just everyone, even if you had a coach, people get in their heads. Like, I know so many friends of mine that compete and they have coaches and they still get in their heads. It's just, it's human nature to get in your head sometimes. And to be honest with you, I think lately I've just been so stressed out with all my work that I'm just like, you know, but overall, I'm really proud of myself. I'm happy with how my reverse is going. I'm happy with my physique right now. My glutes are changing. I've noticed through my check-in pictures, I've had a few people message me and they're like, whoa, Ashley, like we're seeing your progress. And I appreciate that. You know, it really means a lot to me. And today, like Joey and Lauren both were like, dang, you're actually filling out. And like, it's a good to hear, you know, some people are like, man, I'm gaining weight. Like I'm looking, and I looked at some of the videos Lauren took of me. I'm like, damn, like I can tell I'm gaining weight now. And it's like a good thing because I was too lean for so long, but now it's like, I'm looking pretty good. I'm filling out, I'm feeling more energy. I'm getting better lifts in the gym. And that's what I need. That's what I needed. So I think things are in the right direction right now. And honestly, in the next couple of weeks, I'm probably going to reel it in and only have like one untracked meal a week and get back to like cleaner foods, only drink maybe once a week because I really want to make progress. And I mean, yeah, you can eat a little extra food. It's okay to have bites here and there. I think you should in your off season sometimes, but like drinking a lot is not good if you're trying to build muscle. So I want to reel it back in on that. I mean, I'm not going to say no to my friends. I want to have some time for life a little bit for a couple more months, but I'm not going to be drinking a lot, you know? So yeah, that's what's going on right now. And that's about it, you know? That's life. But yeah, so my plan going forward is to keep trying to up my food. I've really decreased my steps this week. So if you guys want to know, I'm going to be honest because I haven't been open about my macros lately because people are giving me so much hell. But lately I've been eating, honestly, I've been inconsistent. I was telling Lauren and Joey this. Some days I don't finish my food. Some days I eat over my macros. I've just been trying to be like a little flexible lately because I've been so regiment for 5 years. Like 5 years following macros, following a plan, following, strict. So like, I've just been kind of like, you know, sometimes I'll have a little bit more. And the other night, like I was like 20 carbs less than what I needed. And I was like, it was 9 o'clock at night. I was exhausted. I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm not going to sit here and stuff carbs down my throat right now because I need 20 more grams of carbs. Like, I just want to go to sleep. And so I'm trying to give myself and be okay with that. Where normally I'd be like, oh my God, I got to get my carbs and I got to hit those macros. So I'm having a little bit of intuitive eating. So it's been kind of good, but yeah, my average is probably right now, like, probably like 120 grams of carbs, some days more, some days less. My protein is always dead on 135. Like I'm good at protein. My fats have been anywhere from 20 to 35. But to be honest with you, I can't really eat over 35 grams of fat because I have a gallbladder that does not function properly. And this has just been me forever. If I eat over that, I get very bad sick. I throw up. It's bad. So I've always had to eat lower fats. That's per my doctor. It's per me. So don't come at me with that. And I know I need to get my carbs higher, but to be honest with you, like I'm eating 2 to 3 untracked meals a week where my carbs are like over like 200 to 300. So it's like I'm having like 3 high days and then some low. And it's like I'm carb cycling essentially. And I love carb cycling. I think it's a great method. So yeah, right now I'm just like, I'm kind of loosely tracking, but I do want to kind of get my shit together and like really like track my carbs and get them bumped up and know that every day I'm eating more carbs and make my lifts better. But right now I'm feeling better and that's just what's going on. This video is now like 9 minutes long. Bam, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go watch some Love is Blind, and I don't know why. I don't even like these shows anymore. It's funny, I used to love these shows, but so much drama. I'm at the point in my life that I'm just like, I kind of block all drama out. I have nothing to do with any drama or anything. If there's any drama, I just kind of block it out. So it's like watching this show, I'm like, it's kind of a turn off. But there's nothing else on. I might actually find a cool movie and watch a movie or something. Nick's out fishing and I'm just chilling here. I'm probably gonna go to bed early tonight, like 9 o'clock, and get up and have a grand day tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for following me and following my journey and listening to me ramble. And for some of you that have watched all my YouTubes, you're the real OGs. And thank you for following me and just being so supportive. Love you guys. mask things.
Yeah. And then you want something like protect your neck.
How's that drink?
Some of the fishing.
Wow, you look beautiful right now. The sun's like perfect. The sun's perfect on you. We're at a rooftop bar. Yes. Having some cucumber giblets. Yes, we are. We're having espressos later though.
Yeah, we're saving the best for last.
You still have to wear something on your face.
Probably some ice cream too.
Oh yeah. Funny because we have a seawall in our back, and like the dolphin.
I don't know. I was starting to think it was a shark because it was.
It's shallow there for sure.
The fin is round.
Smell that.
That was really sharp.
Yeah.
Was there too much salt on
No,
there?
the other day she made pasta and I was like,
Yes. Wow. What's actually happening? Yes.
smoke them out.
Very nice. Thank you.
Wow.
Right now I'm in New York. That's where I've really been. I've been in the Bronx.
Yeah, Joey just went out there and like lived there for like a week or so.